Have you ever found yourself stuck in a cycle of procrastination, constantly putting off important tasks and goals? You know what you want to achieve, but something holds you back from taking action. Maybe it's fear of failure, a lack of motivation, or simply the habit of procrastination that's become ingrained over time. We've all been there. The constant struggle between our dreams and our inability to take consistent action towards them. It's a battle that plays out within us every single day. On one side, there's the part of us that yearns for growth, success, and fulfillment. And on the other side, there's the voice of doubt, fear, and complacency luring us into a state of inaction. But what if I told you that the key to unlocking your true potential lies in a simple yet profound concept? Forcing yourself to take action every day. It may sound daunting at first, but embracing this mindset can be the catalyst that propels you towards achieving your most ambitious goals. Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of purpose and determination, knowing that every small step you take brings you closer to your desired destination. Envision the feeling of accomplishment and pride that comes from consistently making progress, no matter how incremental. How many of you have found yourselves paralyzed by indecision or procrastination, allowing valuable opportunities to slip through your fingers? The truth is, we all have moments of hesitation, but the difference between those who succeed and those who remain stuck lies in their ability to take action despite their fears and doubts. In this motivational journey, we'll explore the transformative power of forcing yourself to take action every day. We'll delve into strategies for overcoming procrastination, cultivating self-discipline, and harnessing the compounding effects of consistent effort. By the end of our time together, you'll not only understand the importance of daily action, but also have a practical toolkit to implement it in your life, propelling you towards the success and fulfillment you deserve. Raise your hand. If you've ever set a goal, felt a burst of motivation, and started working towards it with enthusiasm, only to find yourself losing steam and falling back into old habits a few weeks or months later. This is a common experience for many of us, and it highlights the crucial role that self-discipline plays in sustaining our efforts over the long term. Self-discipline is the ability to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions in pursuit of your goals, even when faced with temptations, distractions, or momentary discomfort. It's the mental fortitude that allows you to push through challenges, overcome obstacles, and consistently take the necessary actions to achieve your desired outcomes. Imagine having the power to wake up early every morning, feeling energized and focused without the constant battle against the snooze button. Picture yourself sticking to a healthy diet and exercise routine, even when cravings or laziness try to derail you. Envision the sense of accomplishment and pride that comes from consistently showing up for yourself and your goals day after day, week after week. Self-discipline is not an inherent trait that some people possess and others lack. It's a skill that can be developed and strengthened with practice, just like any other muscle in your body. The more you flex your self-discipline muscle, the stronger it becomes, and the easier it is to stay on track, even in the face of adversity. The benefits of cultivating self-discipline extend far beyond achieving specific goals. It builds character, resilience, and a sense of personal responsibility. When you have self-discipline, you become the master of your own destiny, no longer at the mercy of fleeting impulses or external circumstances. Take a moment to think about the areas of your life where a lack of self-discipline may be holding you back. Is it your career, where procrastination and lack of focus prevent you from reaching your full potential? Or perhaps it's your personal relationship, where impulse control and emotional regulation could improve your interactions with loved ones. Maybe it's your health and fitness, where self-discipline could help you establish and maintain a sustainable lifestyle. Whatever the area, self-discipline is the key that unlocks the door to lasting change and personal growth. By developing this invaluable trait, you'll find yourself taking consistent action towards your goals, overcoming obstacles with resilience, and ultimately achieving the success and fulfillment you desire. So let's embark on this journey together, committing to cultivating self-discipline as a daily practice. It won't be easy, but the rewards of staying true to your goals and aspirations are immeasurable. Remember, self-discipline is not about deprivation. It's about empowering yourself to live the life you truly want. One of the biggest obstacles standing in the way of taking consistent action is the insidious habit of procrastination. We've all been there, haven't we? That nagging voice in our heads that tells us, I'll do it later, or just one more episode, and then I'll get started. Before we know it, days, weeks, or even months have slipped by, and we're still stuck in the same place. Our goals gathering dust on the shelf. Procrastination is more than just a bad habit. It's a self-defeating behavior that can have far-reaching consequences on our personal and professional lives. It's the thief that robs us of our time, our productivity, and our potential for growth and success. But here's the good news. Procrastination is a habit, and like any habit, it can be broken. It's not an inherent character flaw or a permanent state of being. It's a learned behavior that we can unlearn and replace with more empowering habits that propel us towards our goals. Imagine being able to tackle tasks and projects with a sense of urgency and enthusiasm, free from the weight of procrastination dragging you down. Picture the feeling of accomplishment and pride that comes from consistently making progress and checking items off your to-do list. How many of you have experienced the familiar cycle of procrastination, where you put off a task until the last minute, only to scramble and produce subpar work under the pressure of a looming deadline? Breaking the cycle of procrastination starts with understanding its root causes. For some, it may stem from fear of failure, fear of success, or fear of the unknown. For others, it could be a lack of motivation, a feeling of being overwhelmed, or simply poor time management skills. Regardless of the specific cause, the key to overcoming procrastination lies in developing a proactive mindset and implementing practical strategies to counteract this self-sabotaging behavior. One powerful strategy is to identify and eliminate procrastination triggers. These are the situations, environments, or thought patterns that trigger your tendency to procrastinate. It could be your phone buzzing with notifications, the allure of social media, or even the comfort of your couch. By recognizing and minimizing these triggers, you can create an environment conducive to focused, productive work. Another effective approach is to break down larger tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Often, we procrastinate because the task at hand seems overwhelming or daunting. By breaking it down into bite-sized chunks, you make it easier to get started and maintain momentum. Establishing a daily routine and setting realistic deadlines can also be game changers in the battle against procrastination. When you have a structured plan and a sense of urgency, you're less likely to succumb to the temptation of putting things off. Remember, procrastination is a habit, and like any habit, it takes time and consistent effort to break it. Be patient with yourself, celebrate small wins, and don't beat yourself up over temporary setbacks. Every time you catch yourself procrastinating and course correct, you're strengthening your ability to take consistent action. By overcoming procrastination, you're not only improving your productivity and achieving your goals more effectively, you're also building self-discipline, self-confidence, and a sense of personal empowerment. You're taking control of your time and your life, rather than allowing procrastination to dictate your life. So let's make a commitment to confront procrastination head on, embracing the strategies and mindset shifts that will propel us towards consistent action and ultimately the success and fulfillment we desire. Have you ever experienced a burst of motivation, perhaps after watching an inspiring movie or reading a motivational book, only to have that fire fizzle out within a few days or weeks? You start out strong, full of energy and determination. But then life happens, unexpected challenges arise, distractions creep in, and before you know it, you're right back where you started, feeling stuck and unmotivated. This cycle of motivation is all too familiar, and it's one of the reasons why so many people struggle to achieve their goals despite their best intentions. The key to breaking this cycle lies in understanding the nature of motivation itself. Motivation is not a constant, unwavering force. It ebbs and flows, much like the tides of the ocean. There will be times when you feel unstoppable, and others when the mere thought of taking action feels like an uphill battle. The key is to recognize that motivation is a cycle, and to learn how to ride the waves rather than being swept away by them. Imagine being able to maintain your motivation and drive, even during those inevitable periods when the going gets tough. Picture yourself consistently taking action, day after day, week after week, regardless of how you feel in the moment. That's the power of understanding and leveraging the motivation cycle. How many of you have experienced that initial burst of motivation only to find yourselves losing steam and falling back into old habits? The first step in mastering the motivation cycle is to set specific, measurable goals. When you have a clear target to aim for, it becomes easier to stay focused and motivated even when the initial excitement wears off. Next, it's crucial to celebrate small wins and acknowledge your progress along the way. Each time you achieve a mini milestone, take a moment to recognize and savor that accomplishment. This not only boosts your confidence, but also reinforces the belief that you're on the right track, fueling your motivation to keep going. But what about those inevitable dips in motivation when simply getting started feels like an uphill battle? That's where the power of routine and discipline come into play. By establishing a consistent daily routine and forcing yourself to take action, even when you don't feel like it, you'll be able to maintain forward momentum. It's also important to surround yourself with a supportive network of people who share your goals and aspirations. Having accountability partners or a mastermind group can provide the encouragement and motivation you need when you're feeling low. Remember, the motivation cycle is a natural part of the journey towards achievement. There will be ups and downs, but by understanding and embracing this cycle, you'll be better equipped to navigate the challenges and stay on track. Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of purpose and determination, driven not by fleeting bursts of motivation, but by a deep commitment to your goals and unwavering belief in your ability to achieve them. Envision the sense of accomplishment and pride that comes from consistently taking action day after day, regardless of how you feel in the moment. By mastering the motivation cycle, you'll not only be able to achieve your goals more effectively, but you'll also develop a resilience and mental toughness that will serve you well in all areas of your life. So, let's commit to embracing the motivation cycle, riding the waves of inspiration and perseverance, and consistently taking action towards our dreams and aspirations. At the heart of achieving any significant goal or lasting change lies the power of daily action. It's a deceptively simple concept, yet one that is often overlooked or underestimated. We live in a world that celebrates overnight success stories and quick fixes. But the truth is real. Sustainable progress is built one day at a time through consistent effort and discipline. Think about it. Every great accomplishment, every groundbreaking invention, every lasting legacy was the result of someone showing up day after day, putting in the work, and refusing to be deterred by setbacks or temporary failures. The pyramids of Giza weren't built in a day, nor were the world's greatest companies forged overnight. They were the products of daily, focused effort carried out with unwavering determination. How many of you have set ambitious goals for yourselves, only to become discouraged or overwhelmed by the enormity of the task? That's a common experience, and it's precisely why the concept of daily action is so powerful. By breaking down your larger goals into manageable, daily tasks and committing to taking consistent action, no matter how small, you effectively transform the impossible into the possible. Each day, you're making progress, inching closer to your desired destination, and building momentum that propels you forward. Imagine the sense of accomplishment and pride that comes from consistently checking items off your to-do list day after day. Picture the feeling of watching your dreams take shape, one brick at a time, as you steadfastly adhere to your daily routine. The beauty of daily action lies in its simplicity and accessibility. It doesn't require grand gestures or superhuman efforts. It simply demands that you show up and do the work, one day at a time. And over time, those small, consistent efforts compound into something truly remarkable. Think about the people who have achieved extraordinary success in their respective fields: artists, athletes, entrepreneurs, scientists. What sets them apart is not some innate talent or stroke of luck, but rather their unwavering commitment to daily practice, daily improvement, and daily action. Take, for example, the celebrated author Stephen King. His prolific body of work, spanning countless bestsellers and literary classics, wasn't born from sporadic bursts of inspiration or frantic writing sessions. It was the result of his daily habit of writing, no matter what, for several hours each day, rain or shine. Or consider the legendary basketball player Michael Jordan, renowned for his relentless work ethic and dedication to his craft. His unparalleled skills on the court were forged through countless hours of daily practice, honing his moves, perfecting his jump shot, and pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. These examples illustrate the profound power of daily action and how it can transform even the loftiest dreams into tangible realities. How many of you have found yourselves caught in the trap of waiting for the perfect time or the ideal circumstances before taking action towards your goals? The truth is, there will never be a perfect time. The perfect time is now. And the key is to start taking daily action, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. Perhaps your goal is to write a book. Commit to writing just 500 words a day. And before you know it, you'll have a full-length manuscript in a matter of months. Or maybe you aspire to start your own business. Instead of waiting for the right opportunity, take daily action by researching your industry, developing your business plan, or learning the necessary skills one step at a time. The power of daily action extends far beyond professional goals or personal achievements. It can transform your relationships, your health, your mindset, and your overall well-being. Imagine the impact of taking daily action towards strengthening your relationships. Whether it's setting aside quality time for your partner, engaging in meaningful conversations with your children, or reaching out to a friend or family member you've lost touch with. Or consider the profound effects of taking daily action towards improving your physical and mental health, committing to a daily exercise routine, incorporating mindfulness practices into your day, or making conscious choices about the foods you consume. The possibilities are endless. And the beauty lies in the fact that you don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Small, consistent steps taken day after day can lead to monumental transformations over time. So let's embrace the power of daily action and commit to showing up for ourselves and our dreams one day at a time. Let's trade in the illusion of overnight success for the reality of steady, sustainable progress. Remember, greatness is not achieved in a single, momentous leap. It's built brick by brick through the cumulative effect of daily effort and unwavering determination. Are you ready to harness the power of daily action and unlock your full potential? The journey begins today with the first step and continues day by day, one action at a time. As we've discussed, taking consistent action is the key to achieving your goals and living the life you truly desire. However, there's another crucial component that often gets overlooked: the power of your mindset. Your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes shape your reality, and cultivating a positive, growth-oriented mindset can be the difference between success and stagnation. Think about it. How many times have you found yourself paralyzed by negative self-talk, doubt, or limiting beliefs? Perhaps you've talked yourself out of pursuing a dream or taking a calculated risk, convincing yourself that you're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough to succeed. How many of you have experienced the debilitating effects of negative thinking, whether it's self-doubt, fear of failure, or a fixed mindset that believes your potential is limited? The truth is, your mindset is like a lens through which you view the world. If that lens is clouded by negativity, self-doubt, and limiting beliefs, it can distort your perception of reality and hold you back from achieving your full potential. On the other hand, a positive, growth-oriented mindset acts as a powerful catalyst, propelling you towards success and personal growth. When you cultivate a positive mindset, you become more resilient in the face of challenges, more open to learning and growth opportunities, and more likely to take calculated risks that can lead to breakthroughs. Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of optimism and possibility, free from the weight of negative thoughts and self-doubt. Picture yourself approaching each day with a growth mindset, eager to learn, adapt, and push beyond your perceived limitations. Cultivating a positive mindset is not about deluding yourself or ignoring reality. It's about consciously choosing to focus on the positive aspects of any situation and using that positive energy to fuel your motivation and drive consistent action. One powerful strategy is to surround yourself with positive influences, people, books, podcasts, or any other sources of inspiration that uplift and encourage you. Just as negativity can be contagious, so too can positivity and optimism. Another key aspect is practicing gratitude and appreciating the small wins along your journey. When you take the time to acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how incremental, you reinforce a positive feedback loop that fuels your motivation and keeps you moving forward. It's also important to reframe your negative thoughts and self-talk. Instead of allowing limiting beliefs to take root, challenge them with rational, positive counterarguments. Replace "I can't" with "I'll find a way" and "I'm not good enough" with "I'm a work in progress and I'm committed to growth and improvement." Developing a positive mindset is a practice, much like cultivating self-discipline or overcoming procrastination. It takes conscious effort and commitment, but the rewards are immeasurable. Imagine the sense of empowerment and confidence that comes from embracing a positive, growth-oriented mindset. Picture yourself approaching challenges with a sense of excitement and curiosity rather than fear or trepidation. When you combine a positive mindset with consistent daily action, you unlock a powerful synergy that can propel you towards achieving even your most ambitious goals. So let's commit to cultivating a positive mindset, one that fuels our motivation, resilience, and drive to take consistent action. Let's surround ourselves with positive influences, practice gratitude, and reframe our negative thoughts into empowering beliefs. Remember, your mindset is a choice, and by choosing positivity and growth, you're setting yourself up for success in all areas of your life. Are you ready to embrace the transformative power of a positive mindset and pair it with consistent daily action? The journey towards your dreams and aspirations begins with this powerful combination, and the possibilities are truly limitless. As we bring our journey together to a close, I want to leave you with a powerful truth: the ability to transform your life, achieve your dreams, and unlock your full potential lies within you. It's not a matter of luck, circumstance, or innate talent. It's a matter of making the conscious choice to force yourself to take action every single day. We've explored the profound impact of self-discipline, the strategies for overcoming procrastination, the power of the motivation cycle, and the importance of cultivating a positive, growth-oriented mindset. These are not mere concepts or theories. They are practical tools and mindset shifts that can propel you towards the success and fulfillment you desire. How many of you feel inspired and empowered to embrace the principle of daily action, to show up for yourselves and your dreams, one day at a time, no matter what? The journey ahead will not be easy, and there will be moments when the temptation to give up or revert to old habits will be strong. But remember, greatness is not achieved through sporadic bursts of effort or fleeting moments of inspiration. It is forged through the crucible of consistent, disciplined action, day after day, week after week, year after year. Imagine the person you could become, the heights you could reach if you committed to this principle of daily action. Picture the sense of pride and accomplishment that will fill your heart as you look back on a life lived with purpose, determination, and a relentless pursuit of your goals. The path ahead is not one of shortcuts or quick fixes. It is a journey of patience, perseverance, and unwavering commitment. But with each step you take, with each action you complete, you will be laying the foundation for a life of fulfillment, growth, and lasting legacy. As you leave this space today, I challenge you to embrace the power of daily action as your guiding principle. Commit to showing up for yourself day after day, regardless of how you feel or what obstacles may arise. Celebrate the small wins, learn from setbacks, and never lose sight of the vision that fuels your motivation. Remember, the greatest achievements in human history were not born from moments of inspiration or fleeting bursts of effort. They were the result of individuals who understood the power of daily action, who showed up consistently, and who refused to be deterred by temporary failures or challenges. So let this be the day you take the first step on your journey towards greatness. Let this be the moment you embrace the principle of daily action as your guiding light, illuminating the path towards a life you truly desire. The choice is yours to continue living in the cycle of inaction, procrastination, and unfulfilled potential, or to step boldly into the realm of consistent effort, personal growth, and lasting achievement. Which path will you choose? The answer lies within you, and it begins with the decision to take action, not just today, but every single day that follows. In the words of the legendary martial artist and philosopher Bruce Lee, the successful warrior is the average person with laser-like focus. Let that be your mantra, your rallying cry as you embark on this transformative journey. You're the architect of your destiny, the master of your fate. Embrace the power of daily action and watch as the impossible becomes possible, as your dreams take shape brick by brick through the cumulative force of your consistent effort. The time is now. The path is clear. And the only thing standing between you and the life you desire is the commitment to take that first step. And then the next and the next until the journey itself becomes the destination. Are you ready? Let's forge ahead together, one day at a time, towards the greatness that awaits.